Right, I've started touch streaming and mic's gone. Did it mean you were disconnected?
Well, it's not really done, it's disconnected off a bit. Spectator mode, so if I was a spectator, take drop vehicle. Is on.
Best holdout for that 7%. Stephen's gone with Invis. That's brave. Nice job.
Then locking in again.
Okay, the static over the radio. Say it again.
Yes, Joe.
Repeat that. I've got some interference here. Radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Interzone and wet will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Joe, what time you done, mate?
He's well up.
Oh, sorry.
still?
Nope. That was, yeah. Don't know. I can't get anywhere near Jack. What are you, George?
I'm happy. I think I got a 140. Yeah, 144.8.
I mean, none of that felt bloody horrible.
Wasn't
Oh,
exactly
it was
comfortable.
twitchy as hell, wasn't it? Everywhere. It's just twitchy.
Problem is though, when
right,
we go to, well, we have and we haven't. That's why me and Lee have gone like a mix. So ours might be okay on the inters if we start on that.
But I mean, Party Trev's struggling a lot, to be fair. I don't know what he's going to do now.
Mid, I'm mid. What? Oh,
14th. Subs off.
I've got.
Daryl's abandoned.
Yeah. Messi's still going, and Taylor's just about to move up. Just Coulson.
Stephen's gone. And Costa's given up. So it's just... oh, that's it.
That's it.
Bloody hell.
Needs to get the end.
Wasn't expecting that.
I'm at. To be fair,
You're
mate,
a dry setup, aren't you, Mill?
Yep.
Fucking hell.
you built yours, Matty Morris.
No, me.
Go build the dry one up and then build a wet one instead.
The only reason why I think I'm P1, and it might, and Jord might agree with me on this, it might be something to do with the traction in this game.
Yeah, could well be actually.
It could be something to do. I think maybe in the wet, not having the TC on is better.
It would definitely give you a bit more control.
I definitely felt I was holding some big slides,
Steve,
but
mate, was it a one? Why did he go out into this? I don't get it. Not fair play. It's going to work.
well, funny enough, I was coming round for my penultimate lap, and as I was going down the Hanger Straight, I asked about the weather report, and he said that the wets and the inters were about the same speed. There were a couple of drier lines. I wouldn't say it was dry, but they were better for the inters.
Yeah.
So I don't blame him for giving it a whirl. It's got him a good qualifying anyway.
I'm happy with one. I think it's not far off enough, so.
Well, there we go. That's a good start.
Because it's relatively dry up for me.
Right, I'm going to start on the hard, boys. I'm going to do what I did last week and just play by ear. Look, I just play safe.
What are you
Gonna make sure I've got a lap of fuel in today.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea actually, Jack. I'm going to put 2 laps because I did do that last time around here.
No.
Sorry, Lee, you were saying?
What are you doing?
Definitely hard to start with.
Don't forget they've turned Park Ferme off as well anyway.
Yeah, but I'm trying to play it somewhat fair.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping the wings, but I've changed the tyre pressures.
Yeah, I changed tyre pressures as well. No one will play it fair, mate. It's the same for everyone. Just take advantage of it.
I wouldn't blame you.
No, I don't like personally have a shit I don't understand, so I'm just going to play it safe and go with what I've got. It's a man of honesty there.
It's a man of honesty because he doesn't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Jordan, I hope you enjoy your lead into turn 1, friend.
What are you doing, Jordan?
Hard, looking about 14, that 15 area.
Okay, you will do my medium tricks again.
Where are you starting, Lee?
11th, so it's not too bad. It's better than normal.
I'm 16.
Looking forward to your driver of the day performance.
Well, I just got to get through here, to be honest. I think.
Got to keep his reputation of gaining 9 places a race.
I'd take that as a finish second, mate. Yeah, that's not
P2.
Yeah. Hey, it'd be funny if I can get 10. I know that'll annoy you. I doubt I'm going to get to 6, but I'm going to give it a go.
You never know, mate.
So,
Never
Your pace will
know.
be alright round here, you see. I think certain circuits, Mikey, you just know them that well and you'll be good.
Like
Other
when we come to
circuits, you just need to
Canada.
practice.
Canada
Obviously.
is literally like my baby. I love Canada.
Personally, I think they shouldn't have said anything about the park for me.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have done
No.
They should have left it, to be honest.
Let's be fair, look how many people are going to be pissing around with it now. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like...
But it's like, I could have easily put a wet setup on then, and then quickly change it to a dry one now.
Yeah,
Just have
you'd have had
whatever
loads of time.
there and then it-
Well, I've got a dry setup ready to load in.
Well, there you go. Better yet, to just say to them, right, P of V, everyone, I want your point of view at the start of this.
That's fine, I've got my Twitch going.
No, but that's the thing, I can do up to an hour and a half on this.
Daryl's
It's only a
set to
30,
go for
40 minute
it. I'll
race,
let someone
so...
else press it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Well, chaps,
Last time I started P1, I was P7 before we got to bloody end of lap 1.
Take it steady.
slow and
I think
steady.
I'm going to be slightly slower than the straight, but I think my corner speed could be quite good.
Yeah.
I've taken one wing out on mine,
I've happened. I just need stability. That's my
but that's
Cool.
but again only on the front because that's all you can do normally.
Just start.
Whoa.
Oh, contact already. The guy who reported me as well.
I think someone just twatted off at Red Rank. It's literally pushing me through that.
What are we doing,
Trying not
Jord?
to be alongside- I was trying not to be alongside you then.
Yeah. Friggin' hell. I'm letting him go. Let him go. If I hadn't pulled out of that, Jord, that'd have been a contact and gone.
Wait, cops or...
Well, we are now, but it's just through.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Trevor and Nitrogash are hitting each other down the street.
Teammates as well, aren't they?
Yep.
Mate, this car feels so good.
Oh, I accidentally ran into the back of Darryl then.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
What's the back end?
Oh, big crash.
Safety car, I'm
Absolutely
assuming.
massive.
Yeah, there we go.
On track.
Oh, get in.
Start looking to
Oh, what?
Virtual. It's only a virtual.
be careful.
Okay.
I'll hand the position back.
Well, my teammates out.
Understood. Copy that.
Joe, Darryl was looking a bit sketchy then.
Yeah.
What happened? Eric, put your foot down, something back on the straight.
You want to pick for softs?
I might do that. Hey, what's this guy doing? Can't literally do anything. Yeah. Oh, never. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. That's a bit naughty.
What's happened?
Ah, nothing, but you know, you got to leave a gap when someone's up your inside.
Does it shooting round it or what?
No, just a bit clumsy. I'm assuming your new changes, Jord, helping you through there.
Yeah, you could say that. And the nice thing, it doesn't seem like the top speeds compromise too much either.
No.
Fancy boys. He's right, Lee.
I reckon I'm quicker than all three of you right now.
I'm quicker than these two in front of me, but
1346. How's that sound? Jesus.
Jord, if you're close enough to overtake at any point, mate, have at them. Because I've just noticed Party Trev's just got through, so he's had a
But
blinding
I'll probably end
start.
up with the same issue that you've got anyway. You know,
Okay.
so if the opportunity is there, I'll let you know. But
Fucking hell, I just went side by side with Cost through maggots and Beckett's.
Well done. Just trying to set him up, Jord.
it's fine. Right now I'm saving the RS, so
Yeah, I've got loads. party driving the pits, Judd?
Yeah. Interesting.
I mean, tyres can go that far now, but
I'm going to half 15, mate. I'm going to try and close it.
No threat of rain for the time
Validate.
being. Conditions look good. Dry's definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Judd, I'm going to try brake DRS for you.
I think he's going to be pitting this lap anyway. First traction. No, he's still in.
Jesus Christ, Nitro.
You okay, mate?
Yeah, he's gone to come past me. Like, I've given him. Like, I'm right up on the curb at the gun range stove, and he's just clipped my front end.
What's everyone's tyre really?
Yeah, it's fine actually. It's better than what it was in the practice.
30%. Yeah, I have spun as well.
They're all in.
Yeah. He'll have good hard tyres to the end now, he won't have any issues.
Off his birthday.
So this means the strategy I've got is going to work. We can take them 12 laps.
I've just got DRS, mate. Jeez.
I think you'd lose too much time if you tried to go soft.
Just gonna leave you, mate.
Well, softs are not even in the picture.
Mm.
Pretty even pace at track.
Hey?
Pretty even pace.
Yeah. How many seconds is it for a pit stop round here? 30?
Not quite enough actually.
It's quite a lot because it's a slow pit lane, isn't it?
Yeah, slow, but you have a shortcut, don't you?
Hmm.
It's not as long as people think.
stay on this train as long as possible.
Two of you on the queue change.
How's the race going?
Alright, let's go in and change the tyres. Aisle 15 there. With the 3.7 penalty, to be fair, decent start. Let's score. And then the last 2 corners. And the guys doing pretty good. Just trying to keep going. How were the medium please? Were they alright?
No, I'm on hards now.
No, I know, but I'm saying, were they okay with the medium?
Yeah, they're getting worn a bit quicker than I'd have liked, but they'll do this amount of time.
Oh my god, 3 abreast going into Harris. Oh no!
Okay, we can take you this
Tricked him to see where cost comes out now.
Hmm.
They're going for the medium. That's half a bar course. Who just start that?
Nitro gases just turned spud around. That slam dunk that is.
Miles in front of Darryl George, not even close.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
Hmm. It would, wouldn't it?
This is all the time.
Hold on, Jord, mate.
What happened?
Ah, the virtual safety cars come out just as Jord's pitted. He's got 10 seconds on me, there's nothing I can do about that.
Deal with this IRL.
I think it's going to be closer than you think, but
You are going to jump me. Honest to God, really? Oh, I suppose I've had a bit of luck recently.
You are more fucking still on the bottom, little bastard.
ooh, that was sketchy.
I was going to say.
What do you come on the time for?
Come here, Jack. So you
Ah, there you go, Jord, mate. I knew that was going to happen. I'd been on 2 the whole way through. I got 1 earlier when we were side by side on lap 1. Never mind.
Did you?
Yeah, did you?
Oh, I'll get these fucking things warmed up now.
What's the medium?
Yeah.
I can't make on the
Like that.
No.
Surprised it's not in a bigger safety car. Quick question.
Not right now.
Really?
3 seconds.
I'm gonna go for fast as well.
Not gonna lie, Mike. Okay. Ah, no. Oh, fuck off. Well done, Jack. For fuck's sake.
Mikey, out of the way.
I was out the way of everything, to be honest. Whoa!
Yes!
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Bollocks.
No, luckily.
I think I might be 8th because I think Nitro's going to get done.
Can you dispute Biggies?
No.
You can't dispute when you got out the way and it kicks off you for going on track.
Maybe if it's a specific case, but if it's if
Yeah.
you've ran wide, then no.
No, I've got out the way because they were coming through.
Might be worth sending it in.
I'm going to throw one in from Melanie, then mate, going down the street. Literally taps me out the way to get the racing line.
Well done, Jack.
I didn't know you had. I did not know you had a penalty until I came down the hanger straight on the last lap.
Guys,
That's like George. We've pulled out on the manufacturers again
oh, we have, yeah.
because we're the. I think I'm the first of the second drivers again. Could have been 6th that race. Removed it.
Where did you pick it up?
Stowe.
Well,
Literally, I got one warning out of Luffield because the car snapped
yeah.
and I caught it and it just drifted off line. So I picked one up for losing time, basically.
Yeah.
And then
Nice one,
Stowe both times
Thanks, mate.
just clipped the line.
Oh, gutted, mate.
The more annoying thing is I fucking had you as well, like, and until I had a couple of moments with Luffield, the back end just suddenly started going for no reason.
Tyres. I was having the same issue.
Yeah, but it felt not because of the tyres, it just felt a bit weird. You know what I mean? It was strange.
It was odd. Like, I mean, those last few laps, I was just said to myself, quali laps, and whatever happens, happens.
How much ERS did you have at the end there?
On my final lap, I had 39%, and then I used it all the way down the hanger, and then noticed you had that penalty.
Yeah, no, I had a lot less than you. but I knew, the point I was keeping it at like 25%,
Yeah.
and then the car had a couple of twitches, and I had to use it to be able to try and keep with you, because I knew you had a lot, because at the start of the stint you were pulling away from me once you got past me, and I'm like, yeah, he's got a lot of ERS to burn you.
Yeah, I had a full 100%, and I thought if I can break DRS on you, I might have a shot, and that was it. I didn't think I was going to do it though.
And to be honest, mate, you shouldn't have. That's the more annoying thing. I know I should have had that.
Have they sent a party invite to us?
It'll be the same. There'll be a party ready for it. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't get faster slap, bugger. Never mind.
That's very
Come on, take that.
So who won that?
Me.
But guys, can I just say?
We're fucking brilliant.
That's
No, and you, Mike. We are fucking brilliant.
That's 5 rounds, and all 5 have gone to this party.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. The question I was going to ask, right? Do you know the...
Oh, I think that's the party's just been set up. There we go. All right, I'll see you in a minute. Hello. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Pretty tired. I've done that before. Nah, you've done well there, mate. You know, considering you're on your own and there's 20 cars to cover and all sorts of things, I don't blame you.
Yeah. So JP, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, I mean, a little frustrated, but that's what it is.
Oh, you frustrated with the jack of all? I'm going to call him Jack of all trades now, as his nickname. To be fair, like a Jack of the Pack on that one, not the King of the Pack, but Jack of the Pack as well. JP,
To be fair, Jack, you had me on the setup anyway, so.
Did I?
Well, yeah, because you had a proper dry setup.
Well,
I
yeah.
Because I raised the ride height on mine, as well as more wing.
I'm just waiting for Cost if he is decide to join.
Are you still streaming, Mark?
No, you're in the be right back side.
Ah,
for
cool.
a bit.
Yeah, Mark's one of these professionals that does it through a PC, so he can talk to us without streaming, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was like, here you go, guys, do your bit, and then bugger off afterwards. Race, to be fair, so. I'm absolutely knackered. Sorry, guys, I'm absolutely knackered.
I'm really looking forward to your stream now. Cost doesn't know how to join.
Is he actually part of the combat?
There he is.
Oh yeah, Cost. Message.
He's still phasing in on my chat, so he can't speak yet. So it's just all I can see is it's just saying it's phasing right now. There he is. Cosmessy, can you speak, buddy? No, it wouldn't. It'd just have an X on it.
Yeah. cost if you... Mic
not working.
Okay. Okay. Cost, no worries. My ears. I heard that crackling noise. Hello?
I heard that.
Malk, can you
Hello?
still hear us?
Yes, yes, I can now. I can. I've probably gone deaf after that crackling noise afterwards, to be fair. But
That's why I was just checking.
oh, thanks, mate. Thanks for that. You wait.
I
Cost.
thought that was quite caring, making sure you're alright.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
Hey!
Hello. Hey. How you doing? You alright?
Welcome to the party. Do, do, do.
No worries. No worries. Don't worry. You're not live yet, guys. I promise you that you're not live. What I'm going to do is well, JPH will know everything. Jack will know everything. But for you, Cost, I'm going to make sure that you're okay. So, first thing, what we're going to do is we're going to have the interviews. We're going to do the interviews in a minute. When I call your name, I'll talk to you about your... as best as I can for you. Alright. Cool, nice one. So, guys, you all set, ready to go?
There's
Yeah,
cost.
yeah.
Cost. Have you got your party chat settings all right for this?
It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright because it's the OBS. On mine,
Okay.
So it should record it. It should be recorded anyway. It should be anyway, but oh well. We'll find out in a minute. If it's not, then... But yeah, make sure you allow voice to be shared. It's set to always on. Always allow. If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings. There's an option called allow voice to be shared. Make sure it's set to always allow.
I'm doing it right now.
Cool. While you're doing that, I'm going to start the stream, alright? To get back, okay? So, good luck in 5, 4... Oh, actually, hang on. I need a drink quick. There we go. I needed that. Right, you'll see me burping next. As soon as I come up, and that'll be it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening all and welcome back to the Invictus Racing League, the F3 League on the PlayStation platform. Brought to you in partnership with gridfinder.com. And I tell you what, the British Grand Prix did not disappoint at all. It was an absolute belter of a race. And it was a battle between two of the three drivers in the top in the driver's standings, which was between JPH and Jack. But Jack, of all trades, he had that trick of the trade actually, get himself into first place with that situation as well, with that great setup and great momentum as well. We've got Jack, we've got JPH, and we also got, for the first time ever, we got Cost. We will get them in a moment or two, but before, I have to say it before and I'll say it again. For the guys that are in the stream, for the guys that are in the top 3, make sure you allow voice to be shared, set to always allow. If you're not sure how to do it, go to the party settings. There's an option called allow voice to be shared, make sure it's set to always allow. So once all set, ready to go, I'll be talking to the top 3 drivers, but we're going to do it a little bit different this time. I'm going to start with Cost in a minute, because he'll be delighted to get his first ever podium at Invictus, first ever podium. He had his first ever points last week, but he'll get his first ever podium at Invictus in F3, so that's a massive job for him. And then I'll be talking to JPH from his second place point of view, and also from Jack of all trades, aka Jack TM53, with the win, his second win of the season, and his third podium on the bounce as well. So guys, are you all set, ready to go? Ready to go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool, so here we go. Cost, how you doing, mate? You alright?
I'm very happy, to be honest.
You're very happy.
It was a very... Yes, it was a very difficult start of the season. I had 3 DNFs, but
Yes.
I was able to steadily, even in this race, go up the grid and reach P3 in the last lap as well. I was able to overtake a Red Bull, which was very nerve-wracking for the last 5 laps.
Yeah, I think the last 5 laps, I had to cut off at the end when you did that overtake onto Darrell because I had to get to show Jack from his win of the race. But you had that momentum of winning, of getting yourself your first ever podium at Invictus. That's
Yes,
gonna
yes.
be, but that's the best feeling that you ever had during the season.
Um, from the start, from the very first time I ever sim raced, I think this is the best feeling yet. I think it's going to be better even in a P2 or even better in a win. So I'm just gonna keep on driving and trying to be better.
Absolutely, and you got your fans. You got your fans with you each and every single week, encouraging you to do well each and every single week in
I want to
Invictus.
thank them. They are the best. They even made a group chat that they talk about me and stuff like that. And I want to thank them and everyone who helped me be here.
Legend, legend as always. From your perspective, I know you said you had 3 DNFs at the start of the season, and your first ever points last week, your first ever podium. Is this going to be the catalyst now to get yourself more confident now to get more points as the races go by?
Yeah, I think I have the feeling right now is what will feed me to keep on practicing and be better. And I want to shout out to my radio engineer here, my best friend who helped me from the previous race and this race. I think I'm gonna be better and better, and practice is what will help me do that.
Oh, so watch out for Messi, or Messi, I have to call you now, to watch out. Watch out, guys. Remember, Messi is on the prowl to get himself into more podiums and possibly a first win. Possibly.
I'm coming to get him.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. That's going to be a possibility. I think Jack and JPH are absolutely laughing at the minute because they're not sure when that's going to happen next. So we'll hear their thoughts in a moment or two. But Messi, or Kos Messi, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Absolute legend.
Thanks for having me.
No worries.
Thank you.
Well, thank you because you got yourself a podium. Because you got yourself a third. That's why you're there. So your first podium. So I wish you all the very best of luck for round 6 at Singapore, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, yes.
Next week. So good luck for next week, and I'll see you next week at Singapore. Congratulations, mate.
Bye.
Well
Thank
nice
you.
one, mate. See you later. No worries, mate. JPH, how you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, I'm well. How about you?
I will be after the stream tonight, to be fair. So it was a good race. It was an absolute belter. But now, I said at the start of the stream, you gave me a good stat. McLarens never do well in qualifying in dry. I was really tempted to say, would they do well in the wets? Yes, they do. Is this what's going to happen every time when you have a wet qualifying now? We'll do well in qualifying for McLaren?
Probably not, because I mean, I think I was helped a little bit in the fact that I think everyone was a little bit worried about the weather, because on our weather screens, the race had low chance of rain, but it had like rain clouds with 1 or 2 lines of rain, which is like quite heavy. So I don't think anyone really wondered what sort of setup they should have been taking, really. I mean, I know Jack took a gamble on his setup and it paid off. But yeah, I think if it's a wet quali and a completely dry race, or let's say completely dry, if it shows a dry race or as a wet race, it could be a lot closer, I think, in a wet quali.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, to be fair, when you look at the qualifying situation, it was heavy rain. I thought, what's going on here? This is going to be following on to the race. Until we found out more, it was going to be a dry start at least, with a little bit of rain possibility of a rain itself. But from that perspective, you had a great start with the 4 drivers battling out. I thought you did well to keep intact with them, but then where did it all go wrong when Jack overtook you? Was it that stage where you thought there was no chance of catching up on him?
No, because I mean, at the point he overtook me, I was still in the warm-up phase of the tyres, so it was always going to happen pretty much. at some point in that lap. I was kind of hoping. I got lucky with the virtual safety car coming out as I entered the pits, but it wasn't quite enough to get me enough of a buffer to get the tyres warm before Jack could get me. So at that point, it was still on for definite.
Yeah, I was just about to say actually, someone from comments said the exact same words as what I said. JPH was one lucky guy to get that BSC into the pits. I bet you had minimal decision when you get into the pits at that time, or was you going in anyway, regardless if it was a BSC?
I was in that lap.
Oh, you was in that lap. Okay.
Yeah, I'd already stretched the stint more than I'd planned at that point.
Ah, okay. It was just a guess. I thought you was going to go a bit longer, or trying to wait till something happens. But I thought you planned it well. But then Jack, unbelievable stuff. He just got closer and closer. But I think when you had that penalty at the end, I bet you was really frustrated afterwards, wasn't you? After that gap.
Yeah, I mean, it was certainly annoyance. I mean, it was like the tiniest of infringements, but it was enough to kick it in. But to be honest, Jack drove well, and he deserved it anyway. To for the night, and I think he managed to save his ERS